Shot01 here. Oh yes, I've already said that in the intro, but today is the day that SCR 1.5 is coming out in the bottom right hand corner. So you can see trainings button reappeared, and hopefully I've got enough experience. 6,317, 2 hours. Hopefully not all these DSs on here are going to grab it before me. We've got a supervisor on here. They've changed all the colours. I don't know about the new colours. We've got a couple of passengers, loads of drivers, some dispatchers, a guard. There were 2 when I joined, and a supervisor on here. That's kind of fair. Don't see too many of those, but I'm just going to take some getting used to. Anyway, if we go in. Oh no, I'm so nervous. This is going to take so long to get used to. I did not realise I was doing this. Dispatching now has 2 baton actions, before and after door closures. Click dispatch a second time in the green button to show after the doors are closed. Face the... What? No, okay, nothing new to do with driver. Let's see what if there's any new routes or anything. Let's get rid of the chat. Airlink? Anything new? No, nothing new with Airlink. I know they've definitely done stuff with Waterline. These new trains. Oh wow, this is... Okay, so we've got even more versions of these trains, and that's the old... So this is 165, 166, and the other 165, one thing with the new liveries. Looks very snazzy. Connect has got its final previous gen train gone. Wow, very futuristic. In 3 and 4 coaches. I do want to check for Waterline. Has the wrong sound shuttle been added? No, it has not. It has not had its added. I want to drive the new train, the class 380, 4 cars. Let's go to... I want Stepford Central to Port Benton. Here we go. From the Stepford Depot. We'll have a look at some of these other ones. Okay, we're going in. Ooh, very nice. I want a guard on my train. I bet it's going to be like... stuff in the chat going, can I have a guard please, can I have a guard please, can I have a guard please, at least when it's quite rare. I really like the door design on this compared to the van. Oh well, it's sign me out again. Oh no, don't spad. Right, I wanted to see what's new. So the off indicator's been turned around. I think there's more pillars at Stepford East to hold up the roof. I was thinking that the Stepford East ROC was going to be going, but obviously that hasn't gone. And did this used to have path all the way across? I do not know now. I think it was because now it's suddenly a massive green space here. It's now really confusing me. Anyway, let's have a drive around. Let's head to Port Benton, and I'll see you at Stepford Central to see what's new. I've just noticed on the way that there's the new guard button. To get a guard, you must request one to join your... You must request to join your... To get a guard, one must request to join a train. When you receive a request, you can reject it. And they've got the guard buzzer icon, I believe. I believe that's what it is. I really like this new livery, Stepford Connect. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice, spad. Right. Is there the new off markers that have been turned around? Yes, they are. There's the off markers in both directions this time, which is quite cool. We've got new adverts. What does it say? Arriving sooner than you think, Waterline. Although they hardly get any service, but probably now they might even get a bit of service. Hello, here's your new operator. Please bear with us while we redecorate. That's a new word on them. So Connect's basically gone now. I don't really get this step. I know it's now Stepford Connect, but I thought they just rebranded to it. I didn't realise it was a whole new operator. Yeah, that's in the chat. It's going to cause some problems. This DS dispatched the wrong way, I believe, because he thought that there was a guard, but there wasn't. So yeah. Oh, God, accept. What's this saying? There's a guard on my train! Yes, it's a guard. Look, it's a guard. It says guard. Yes, I got a guard. There's a guard on my train. Hooray. Guard, it says, oh yeah, it's a signal alarm because currently only signalers can do it because it's only just came out. I'm playing it at 8 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up and I checked and I was like, yes! I blew the whole thing. Waiting, door closure. Yes! The door's closing! I didn't think it would be this easy! He's doing it again! Get in the thing! Oh, there's the guard buzzer panel thing. Is it in here? Whoa, this looks different to a lot of them. What do I do? Press T. Okay, now I can go. I was like, do I have to press that or not? Oh, this is so cool! Oh, there's the guard buzzer panel thing, but you can't interact with it while in driver mode. Oh, this is so cool! I got a guard on my train! We're going to check out Waterline in a bit once I get to Port Benton. Probably won't include all the journey, but it's so cool. So yes, it is a guard buzzer symbol, I believe. What is that? I don't want to click it while there's a guard on my train. Yeah, it seems to be because it's the only one with it only appears when there's a guard on my train. He better not leave. I want him to stay on my train, please. But there was no way I was going to get rid of the first. Oh no, red signal! Slow down. I'm not spadding for like after less than 5 minutes of playing on 1.5. Come on, I am not spadding. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to take this time to look at this train and see how cool it is. I'm really jealous of SGs though, that they don't have to train. I mean, I can see why. I mean, they have to read over the booklet and stuff, but I mean, I don't know how many times I'm going to accidentally dispatch the wrong way while trying to guess whether there's a guard or not. Imagine if they're like one of those people who just go AFK and they're just in the cab and they just don't open the doors. How's that going to work? Are you just going to get a request to like say you've been sitting at this station and your guard has not opened your doors for more than 2 minutes. Do you want to despawn this guard? And you can be like yes or no, because if you know they're AFK or not. So yeah, if I can get into this training, which I probably won't, I'll make a video on how to do it, in the guard training. But right now we're just stuck at this red signal, so I'll get you when we're in SC. It's weird not being like the top rank before you have to apply. But I mean like, yeah. Yes. Okay, open the door. Here we go. Open the door. Thank you. I don't know what any of these buttons do on this guard panel, so. You're facing the wrong way! Face the other way! For goodness sake! I think we definitely need training for this. Look, the other way! The other way! No, he's going to dispatch the wrong way! Dispatch the other way! You've got to dispatch the other way, for goodness sake. Now he realises. Now he realises. That is just so funny that he. I don't want to be like me because it had only just come out and a lot of people might like not realise. But I mean, it's just so funny, like just seeing the people doing it the wrong way. Here we go, another 10 points. Thank you. I normally once a dispatches me, I normally hold to say thank you. I don't know how many people actually do that, but I mean, I know a couple of people do. Right, we're currently 4 minutes late because that dispatcher meeting is not quick now. The dispatchers have been a little slow to do this, but I mean, I haven't been a dispatcher since this update came out. As I was saying, I've been playing this update for less than half an hour. So yes, I haven't. That was the first time I've joined it. Okay, I'm ready to press 2. No, it's not gonna make it. I wonder if they can't make it in time. What that is. I wonder what happens if they don't make it in time. Do they still, can they reopen the door, or can they just, or is it just, they can just walk in or something? I wonder what happens if that happens, or will it just not close? Will it just reopen if the guard isn't in there? I don't know, I'll test it out when I get the guard roll in 2 hours, which won't happen. I mean, I can't remember how many, it was either 500 or 5,000 dispatches. But yeah, that's never going to happen. But if I do get in, I'm doing a video about it. Next station, Coxley. I like how I've added this bit in at the top, the metal bit. I don't know how that's in real life or not, but it looks really nice. I don't know if many people on mobile are happy because of the lag about all the next gen trains going, but I have no lag and I'm nearly on full graphics on this. So, but I really like it. I was actually thinking, I don't know about the new train when I was looking at sneak peeks, but actually I really like it. I think it's a big improvement. So I think people were saying, I don't want next gen trains going. I'm not mocking them or anything, but I mean, just saying that. It's flashing again, avert your eyes. How do you do that standing out? Do you have to literally, how do you have a hand which goes round the door into the control panel? Just wondering, or do they get a GUI? They probably get a GUI, I'm guessing. No, that doesn't really look like the one that Bantech uploaded to the sneak peek. So I don't know. Really like the guard bonus. Leave a. I suddenly lost words there. Leave a like if you've got more points or less experience than me. I want to know if you. Well, you should especially leave a like if you've got more experience. I want to see how many people actually have more experience than me. Let's go, 100. 100. I'm pressing W. What happens if you press the guard buzzer when you're just randomly? I'm like, oh, we just play around. But yeah, I really like the maneuvering on this. I do want to do some water lines, so I'm going to cut a lot of this out. Because I want to do the new trains on water line as well. So it's nearly our final stop, West Benton, hooray. Nothing's really changed much in scenery. No new routes. It's just the guards have come out. And I'm speeding again. I listened to you last time. I'm speeding when it's a Lindspad, but this time I will not spad into Benton. Anyway, we're moving on to Waterline. We're going to do the new Class 730. Let's do to Benton to Greenslade. Let's see what it looks like. And you never know, you might get another guard. I really don't know. I did do a lot of guard trains to start off with, at least to get the flow going with the amount of guards. I don't believe this train's even been built yet, so at least that's what I've heard. I like the livery, it's nice. They've got screens, they've been using a lot of this metal on the ceiling. So yeah. What happens if I click that up? It says it's the same thing. Okay, so looks nice. The seats are very nice. The bar. So I think they've done a good job, as I don't believe it's been built yet. So nobody knows the layout or anything. Maybe they do. I've just heard that this hasn't been built yet. Maybe I'm wrong. I really don't know. But yeah. But I'm doing. I need to use these brakes. I haven't driven this in ages. Cool. I'm guessing I'm only going to get 5 because there's no guard. Give me a guard, please, please, please. One thing I hate the most about SCR is when you crash into the buffers. Buffers don't get like to be eaten. We know that already about it. What? Oh no! This is terrible! We've got to press to close the doors manually! Oh no! We've got to click T to do the doors manually! Which one's the guard panel? Is it this one or this one? I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. Why? We've got to close the doors manually. I mean, that is good. I mean, let's just say if like someone's doing a stream and you want to keep the doors open so everyone can get on and stuff. But it means like, I mean, yeah, I suppose it's actually quite good actually. Just if you forget to close the door, like, why isn't this working? Or there's going to be one person who's like, why can't I move? Because I didn't read the sign. I'm gonna be sitting at the station for half an hour. I don't know why, I'm just saying that, but here we go. We're going into Green Slade. I like this train. Here we go. We're going into. I was just about to say going into Whitney Green because it said this is the service from Whitney Green. This is Whitney Green. Don't listen to the announcer. This is Whitney Green.
This is Green Slade.
Yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice. Nothing too big. But yeah, now every single next gen train, previous gen train is now next gen. I really like this update with the new guard system. I want to see what it's like when it's guards, and then I can properly tell if it's a good update or maybe a bit overhyped. Right now, I think it's really cool. I'm gonna have to get used to the colours, the having to close the doors on my own, and the guard buzzer. But I'm going to actually exit. I'm not going to drive Waterline too much today. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. I just want to see how it is. So now it doesn't say staff member. I'm guessing it's going to, so instead of going to dispatcher and then it going into a different menu, it's probably going to then go guard down the bottom of passenger, signaller down the bottom of driver. I think there's a high rank button underneath dispatcher. So that's cool. So yeah, I'm going to do a dispatching video now of what it's like with the new trains. And so I'll see you all later for this review. Okay, see you later. Bye. Like, subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe, please, for more SCR videos. Bye.